Yes. Good morning, Manish ji. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. And Manish ji, आप शुरू कर सकते हैं.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Today we have topic history and family of goddess Lakshmi. As we are aware, within a week we have the Lakshmi Puja, and everyone in India is having the worship of goddess Lakshmi since our childhood. So just today we will discuss about who is the goddess Lakshmi, how she is created, what is the what is her family history, मतलब, uh, from where she is born, who is the father, and etc. That each and everything we will discuss, and definitely in last we will discuss about the tips from the Lakshmi, so we can be wealthy in our life. We can be the prosperous for the whole life. So, so today we have the topic like how the god Lakshmi has been created, what is the family history, and in last, well tips from Mahalakshmi, what she has told and what we have to learning from Mahalakshmi. So this is the whole and soul. Before starting my topic, I want to understand from every participant, are you aware about the family history and the how the goddess Lakshmi is the created and how she the origin? Do you have any idea? So you can discuss with me. Otherwise, I will start in 2 minutes.
Good morning, Manish.
Yeah, ma'am.
Uh, it's a very interesting topic because we know, yes, goddess Lakshmi hai, Ma Lakshmi hai, but unki history, as you're saying, family ki and all that, we are not aware. At least I'm not aware.
No, no, it is only not your case, ma'am. Actually, everyone is the worshipping of the goddess Lakshmi. But when you will ask how
Yes,
she is created and who is the father, who is the brother, sister, X, Y, Z, if we ask, we are blank. It means कि from everyone who is the worshipping from since childhood. In spite of that, we are not aware because we have not given the concentration कि सीख मतलब वो भी कुछ जानने की चीज है. We are
yes,
aware कि Lord राम कौन थे, उनके फादर कौन थे, उनके बच्चे कौन थे. वी आर अवेयर ईच एंड एवरीथिंग. बट लक्ष्मी जहां से मतलब कि विष्णु और लक्ष्मी से ही हर चीज निकल के आता है. इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट वी हैव नॉट even given the botherness, or you can say we have not taken the pain to know the history and the family of it. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Very
So let
true.
us start. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, please.
So that is the history started in the before the Satyug, where the you can say God and the Danav has the fighting. They are the fighting for the earth. You can say the earth, sky, and Indralok. So they are fighting for the each other. So when they are fighting, so everyone is getting the hurt. Like God is also dead. So that particular time, three Dev, that is called Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, they have decided we need something like anything that is the on that we can be the long lasting. So they have found that there is the one item in world that is called Amrit. ये जो अमृत है, if we all God has taken, we have drink Amrit, then nobody can kill us. Then and then they have find out that Amrit is under water. That is the in Sagar. So they have taken decision if we have to do Sagar Manthan. So Sagar Manthan is the process where they can find out like Navratan, Kamdhenu, and everything they have to create. Um, they have to take out from the sea. So for that, all God are aware. Sea is the very long. Okay, so it is not a single person work. They are aware that without help of Danav, we cannot do Sagar Manthan. So the uh, Brihaspati, that is the guru of the all god, and Indra. They have come to the king of Danav, that is the Raja Bali, and they have taken the compromise. We have to stop war and we have to do the Sagar Manthan. And they have taken decision that whatever the prestigious goods will come, anything, whether it is the wealth, whether it is the Kamdhenu, anything, they are not aware what will come. So they have taken decision that we will take 50 and 50. The 50% will go to the God and 50% will go to the other party. After that, Sangar Manthan start hua. Okay. The first thing has come from out of from the seed, that was the, you can see, the poison. So Dana was not, um, they have told ki I will not take. Even God was not agreed to take. So who will take? Because whatever the is coming from the sea, and that was the, just you can say, Sagar Manthan. So anyone has to accept. Then Mahadev is has come out, and he has taken every poison inside body, and that is the reason see he is called Nilkant. तो यहाँ पर क्या हुआ कि it was the 50-50 कि 50% आपको लेना था, 50% God has to take, but Danav has denied to take poison. So after that, lots of the thing is coming. Okay, I'm not going to for the Sagar Manthan now. So in the Sagar Manthan, Lord Lakshmi has created, because Lord Lakshmi is created from the Sagar Manthan. So father of God Lakshmi is considered as the Sagar. So inko Lord Lakshmi is considered also called as the Sagar Kanya. So first of all, we have to understand who is the father of Lord Lakshmi. That is the Sagar. Okay. So sea or Sagar is the father of Lord Lakshmi. And after that, along with Lakshmi, a Lakshmi has also come from sea. So that is the sister of goddess Lakshmi. So ye whatever the scene coming the Sagar Manthan with the god and Danav. Okay. So and after that, Mahalakshmi has come along with his sister Alakshmi. So Alakshmi is the symbol of poorness, symbol of loneliness. When you have the lots of the wealth, lots of the happiness in your life, then it is a symbol of Lakshmi. And when you have the poorness, when you have the everything, whatever you want to do, and it is not coming as per your effort, or you are losing each and everything, then it is a sign ki a Lakshmi has come your home. And when you are doing each and everything is going fine, suppose that you have started your job for the 10,000 rupees, and within the 1 year it has come 15,000, 20,000, or you have started any business, and business first year turnover is the 10 lakhs, next year turnover 20 lakhs, next year 50 lakhs, 2 crore, 5 crore, 10 crore. It means ki when you are going on the progress way, then it is called ki you have the blessedness of the Mahalakshmi, or you are on the growth path. But whatever the effort you are doing, and due to some reason you are not getting such kind of the uh, result, then it is said ki it is the sign of the Alakshmi. So first father is the Sagar, and Lakshmi has come with the sister Alakshmi. So that is the one thing. And once she has come from sea, then all God has taken decision. Brahma ji has given the permission. God Lakshmi has to marry Vishnu. So that is the, as we are aware, each and everyone, at least we are aware about the Lord Vishnu. Ki she is the life partner of goddess Lakshmi. So yahan tak to this is the one thing that you are aware. Now we will come with the some other thing. I am very much sure you are not aware about it. Now, as I have told, if we discuss about the relative of goddess Lakshmi, then sister is a Lakshmi, father is the Sagar, she is called also the Sagar Kanya, and life partner is the Lord Vishnu. Now, up we have to come for the another key, whether Lord Vishnu or goddess Lakshmi has any son or daughter. That is the one more thing, because first step father we have discussed, uh, another step life partner and the sister or sibling we have discussed. Now we have to go for the second generation, whether Lord Vishnu or goddess Lakshmi has any son or daughter, whether it is or not, that we will discuss. So it is a very surprise when I was searching, and when I was aware Kamdev is the son of goddess Lakshmi. So you have to understand ki Kamdev, everybody know about the work of the Kamdev, and everyone everyone heard about the Kamdev, who is, so he is the son of Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi. One thing. Another thing, Goddess Lakshmi had the daughter, that is the Devsena and Vali. And as Devsena and Vali is the considered as the daughter as per the tradition of the South India. In the North India, very less person they are the worshipping the Devsena and the Bali, because as per the South Indian tradition, they consider ki Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi has son Kamdev as well as daughter Devsena and Bali. And according, as you are aware, ki Goddess Lakshmi is the main festival in the Deepavali. Okay, because everyone in India who is the enjoying the Deepavali and worship of the Goddess Lakshmi, that is the festival. One biggest festival is the Deepavali. Another is the Sarat Purnima that just happened 3 to 4 days back. That Sarat Purnima is coming after 5 days, 5th days on completion of the Navratra, or you can say the on completion of the Vijay Dashmi. That is the 5th day is the Sarat Purnima. And there is the one festival is organizing or they are enjoying in the South India, that is the Varakal Lakshmi Vartam. Okay, but I'm not I'm not uh, I'm not aware about the what is the process to do the Varakal Lakshmi Vartam. I'm not aware, but it is the one of the festival for the goddess Lakshmi. And last May in Navratra, as the Parvati power of the goddess and Ma Durga is the worship along with the Ma Lakshmi also the worship. So this is the fourth festival that we have to enjoy or uh, we worship for the goddess Lakshmi and everyone, because in the today's scenario, without Lakshmi, without money, nobody can survive. It's a separate thing ki if anybody is saying ki access having the money or money comes from the bad habit, that's another part. But nobody in world can survive without God Lakshmi. Whether we in the today's scenario, when we need some water, for the water we have to pay something. And when we have gone even the hospital, when we are in the ICU, for the oxygen we have to pay money. Okay, so without money, without Goddess Lakshmi, we are nothing. So it is saying ki every money is coming from the bad habit or excess money is coming. That is the bad. Yeah, there is a some we have the example in our society, in our nearby. But even with the good effort, we can earn good amount of the money so that our life can be very good. So this is the whole and soul. This is a small introduction of the God Lakshmi, who is the father, relative, cousin, brother, sister, and daughter and son, and life partner. So that is the one thing. Now we have to come, because I'm not a uh, you can say I'm not a life coach or I'm not a the motivational coach. So I'm just a finance coach. So after this, I will give the some tips what we have to learn from the God Lakshmi, so that we can create wealth, we can create money for present as well as the future. Reason is that creation or earning money is the one thing, and keeping or for the forever for the next generation for own self is the one uh, it is the most important thing. Whenever you will see any picture of Goddess Lakshmi, you will see there is the one pot where there is the one pot where some money is coming, some gold is coming. Okay, that pot is never empty. Every time some gold, some coins, some money, some wealth is coming from that pot. It means we God Lakshmi is giving the one tips to us, or her message is whatever you have wealth, whether you are earning 10,000 rupees per month, whether you are earning 1 lakh rupees per month, whether you are earning 10 lakh rupees per month, but whatever you have the saving, that cannot be empty. Every time whenever there is some emergency is coming, or anyone like your friend, your relative, or even your uh, close relative like your wife, your kids, anyone, your parent, your sibling has asked some money for you for their need. Like my sibling is looking for the new car, and he or she need help of the 5 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees, and that particular time I have not to say I'm empty, I don't have any money to pay. Okay, so it is showing ki whenever you have the something saving, you must have your saving should not be empty. That is the one of the best message from the god Lakshmi that we have to understand, because every picture, every photo, or everywhere we have seen goddess Lakshmi. So that pot is never empty, and every time something is coming, some gold, some money is coming. So it means ki whatever we are earning, whether my earning capacity the 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees, 2 lakhs rupees, 10 lakhs rupees, 1 crore rupees per month, 1 crore rupees per year. Okay, but after expending expenditure like for the lifestyle, for education, for kids marriage, our own house, but our investment or our savings should not be empty anywhere. We must have something in fixed asset, fixed deposit. We something must have in the saving account. We something have the some investment in share, mutual fund, real estate, gold, anywhere. Today I'm not talking about the in which asset you have to invest, but you must have the investment. So in case of emergency, for yourself, your kids, your wife, your close relative, or your distance relative, as well as your friend, whenever they have the some problem, at least you can help. So that is the one thing. Okay, and then the one question can arise by you is, sir, Manish, I have helped something, someone like my friends, you can say the some close relative or distance relative, with the 50,000, 1 lakhs, 2 lakhs, that is the that amount we can help. I cannot help with the 1 crore, 2 crore, because we don't have the so much money. Okay, but we have not received that money. So that is a separate topic, whether we have to help or how much we have to help. That is a separate topic. We are not going to discuss today whether we have to give or not. But we must have the some investment. We must have the something in our some fund in our hand. So if we think it is the most important thing we have to help, definitely we should. और कितना करना है, suppose that I have the total investment of the 10 lakh rupees, or my cousin is asking 50,000, and might be possible, I am aware he or she will take, but she will not or he will not refund to me. Might be possible, because I know as per the past exposure or past experience, I am aware that she or he will not return to me. So in that scenario, I can take decision, चलो यार 50,000 नहीं देना, just I can give the only 10,000, 15,000, 5,000. Okay, that is a separate topic that we will discuss the another day. But we must have the our investment or our fund with full of money. So if it is the any someone is the needy person, so we can help. Once our fund is the empty, our investment is zero, or it is the very less, that is the sufficient for my only me, my wife, my kids. I even I'm willing to help, or I know that this is a good person, we have to help. But once our pot is empty, our investment is zero, we cannot help. So it is the most important thing. Whatever you are earning, we have to save for the future, for yourself, for your friends, for your distance relative, for your close relative, anyone. Because without money, without Lakshmi, without wealth, nobody can survive in world. In last, I will say that another tips, that is the Mahalakshmi, that I have told the one thing, and now another thing. First, waste result in reverse situation. Everybody is aware that Goddess Lakshmi is sitting, always have the position on the lotus, and we are aware where is the lotus is created. That is, you can say the dirty water or dirty tank. Okay, so in spite of the bad situation, bad environment, lotus is the white, mostly white or the pink. In spite of that, lotus don't take the impact of the bad water, dirty water, or anything. It means whatever we have the scenario around us, as we are just blaming government ने ये नहीं किया. I have thought कि मैं एक open करूंगा, but GST department has given the rate on me, income tax department has rate on me, or might be possible I have asked some money from my relative, they have not given. Every nobody had the good situation every time in on life. Everybody had the some reverse situation. In spite of that, we have to understand, we have to take the clarity from the lotus temple. Lotus flower. Lotus flower is always comes from the dirty water, or uh, dirty, or you can say the bad water. In spite of that, it is the blessing, it is the bright, it is the shining. So why not we? So whatever the situation, whether it is the government policy, whether it is the friends policy, or friends uh, concern, or anything. Suppose that I have hired 2 and 3 staff, and they are not working as per my uh, imagination, or as per they are not working as per our uh, you can say expectation. So it means if we have felt something, we have to give the direction to our employee. We have to do this like this. Suppose that I'm not able to satisfy my customer, it means we have to increase customer satisfaction, or might be possible that this whatever we have the customer right now, that is not my cup of tea. Might be possible we have to search the another customer, so we can easily satisfy. Because as being the anyone, as being the service provider, as being the seller, as being the business owner, as being the service provider, we cannot satisfy each and every person. We cannot make the customer to whole world. We can make customer, we can satisfy only 0.001% or 1% of the whole India or whole world population. That is the enough thing. Suppose that in the whole world, I'm the employee. Okay, in the whole world, at least it is the crores of company. If I can satisfy 5 to 10% in any organization, or I can satisfy 2 3 company bosses, my life is the set. I can be the boss. I can be the very good position in any company. Suppose that I'm providing the financial consultancy in India. It is the 150 crore person, and just I have thought कि मुझे 1,000 आदमी को, या just I have to satisfy 500%. Now I have to choose. This 500% can come from the middle class. This 500% will come the very lower class, or it will come from the HNI. Suppose that I have decided to make my purchase in the HNI, and even in HNI I have created, or I have made the 100 client. That is enough for me, as compared to I have created 1,000 customer base in the middle class or the middle class family. If I have the HNI client 50, 100, that is the more enough for me. So that we have to understand. We cannot make happy to everyone. Might be possible whatever I am saying, whatever my way. Okay, so that they can understand only 2 3%, 5%, 10%. Okay, I cannot satisfy everyone. So that we have to understand. So according to that, whatever you have the scenario, whether it is the government policy, your friends policy, as friends or relative policy, what I am saying, suppose that we have come come up with the one startup idea or anything idea, and we have discussed with my friend, I have discussed with my wife, I have discussed with my best friend, family, father, they have stopped to me. No, 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 you have not to do, because might be possible some of them has the some genius, how she can or she can have the very good idea. There is the one thing. Another, someone can think about you. If you will go in that particular thing, so you will lose something. Suppose that I have the wealth of the 50 lakh rupees, or I want to start one company, one startup idea where there is the need of the 30 to 40 lakhs rupees. Might be possible my brother, my father, my wife is aware that I have total wealth of the 50 lakh rupees, or once I will invest 40 lakh rupees in any startup, or in scenario that startup will not work, then I will be the destroy. So might be possible my brother, my father, my wife can stop. So that is the genuine reason. They are the well wishers for you. But in the some scenario, some can be genius. How she can have the such kind of good idea? Suppose that his or her idea will work तो ये तो हमसे बहुत आगे निकल जाएगा, ही विल ग्रो इन द वेरी वेरी फास्ट. तो इन दैट सिनेरियो, तो यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि वॉट एवर यू हैव द any situation, whether favorable or reverse, you have to work very hard, and you have not to bother. The reason is that he, every good thing sign only in the reverse situation, because when you are doing in the everything in the favorable condition, everyone will do. So that we have to understand, and we have to take the learning tips from the goddess Lakshmi. Okay, whatever the scenario come in our life, we have to take, uh, we have to create, or we have to take the best result. Another, keep try neat and clean image. Whatever we have, whether we are providing the service, we are doing any employment, we are selling any goods. So whatever the service we are doing as an employee, or as a businessman, or as a relationship, we have to keep transparency, neat and clean image. Reason is that it might be possible in your working style there is some mistake, there is some issue, but once we have the good image in eyes of the other, in sibling, in family, in friends, in society, so definitely you, if you have created something wrong in your work, or in selling your goods, or providing any service, if you are the transparent, you are honest, or everything is the neat and clean, you have the clean image, everybody is know anyone has given the 1 lakh rupees for as a expenditure, and 90,000 has been occurred for company purpose, and you have not taken single penny, but you have not inflated any bill. Whatever the actual amount has been occurred, you have given the expenditure to company, and whatever the balance is uh, 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 remaining, you have submitted your company. So that is, so you are the honest, you have the neat and clean image. So always try to have the neat and clean image. It will help in your working, it will help in your friend circle, it will help your in your families. And one more thing, suppose that everyone in the my family is aware Manish having the drinking habit, he has the smoking habit, and he misbehave with the uh, in related to any some kids or women. So when I will visit any relative for the marriage function or anyone, so all family will try to make have some distance from me. Okay, so that is the reason I am saying keep नीट एंड क्लीन इमेज, ऑनेस्ट इमेज, सो दैट कि अगर आपका काम में कहीं पर देर इज सम प्रॉब्लम, सम डिफिकल्ट, तो दैट इमेज, दैट ऑनेस्टी विल हेल्प इन द बैड सिनेरियो, इन रिवर्स सिनेरियो. So that is whole and soul. Now I have not seen watch whether it is the 8:30 or not, whether it is 8:30 or not, I don't know. So if you have any question related to this topic, goddess Lakshmi, or related to well tips or anything, now you can ask. And Nupurji, request to you, you can now stop sharing, so anybody can ask question.
मनीष जी, इट वाज अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग प्रेजेंटेशन, बहुत डिटेल में आपने बताया है, बहुत अच्छा
Thank
लगा.
thank you. So any question or anything, if you want to understand or anything related, thank you for your compliment.
वन थिंग आई वांटेड टू आस्क मनीष जी, आपका प्रेजेंटेशन भी था
हाँ,
तो वो शेयर नहीं हुआ, वी कुड नॉट सी योर स्क्रीन.
अच्छा, whatever I have shown, that was not
नो नो,
presentation.
इट वाज नो
So
सर.
just my voice was coming.
यस यस.
Okay. So just
तो
as
तो आप, यू कैन गो थ्रू इट अगेन, हमारा रिकैप हो जाएगा इफ यू वांट टू शेयर
definitely
नाउ.
within the 5 minutes, let me try.
हाँ हाँ.
Let me now a screen is visual.
यस, नाउ इट इज विजिबल.
Okay.
आप शुरू से एक बार दोबारा
हाँ,
चला दीजिए ना, तो वो रिकैप हो जाएगा हमारा भी.
just 1 second.
हाँ,
Actually,
दैट्स नाइस.
so any nobody has Nupurji, please stop sharing. वो कर लेते हैं हम. हाँ, now
हाँ जी, कोई.
that will be the first slide.
हाँ
Okay.
जी जी.
So we have the today topic creation of the goddess Lakshmi, family history of the goddess Lakshmi, and the wealth
Mhm.
tips from the goddess Lakshmi. Okay. That was the how goddess Lakshmi has created. That was the fight between the god and the Danav, and after that they have taken decision to have Samudra Manthan, so they can have the like Amrit that was the very needed for the god, and they want
Mhm.
to drink it. Reason is that they want to have it the Amrit because they want to live forever. Otherwise, Asur Shakti or you can say the Danav will have the capture whole world. So that was the important to have the Sagar Manthan. For that, God has taken the help of the Raja Bali, that is the king of the Danav, and in the process of the Samudra Manthan, goddess Lakshmi has created. God Lakshmi along with the Lakshmi, her sister, is coming from the Sagar. So goddess Lakshmi is also called as the Sagar Kanya. So we can say goddess Lakshmi is the daughter of Sagar. So we have find out, and once she has created, she is coming origin from the Sagar Manthan. So Brahma has given the permission, or she has told to everyone ki goddess Lakshmi has to marry Lord Vishnu. So so that is the one thing. Mahalakshmi has sister Alakshmi, and father is the Sagar, and Jivan Sathi is the Lord Vishnu.
Lord
Now
Vishnu.
we have to see who is the son of the Mahalakshmi. That is the Kamdev daughter. That is as per the South Indian tradition. It is a uh, consider ki Devsena and the Vali is the daughter of the goddess Lakshmi. But in North India, it is not written everywhere. But in the South India, it is assumed, and they worship Devsena and as well as the Vali. And there is some festival, that is the first festival is the Deepavali. You and me, everybody is aware. Second festival is the Sarat Purnima, that is the fifth day of the Vijayadashmi. That just we have the uh, uh, come in 2 and 3 days back. And one festival in the South India, that is the Varakal Varakal Lakshmi Vartam. Okay. And last one, in the Navratra, Lakshmi is also worshipped. And most important thing, well tips of the Mahalakshmi. First thing, Mahalakshmi has the pot of wealth. So it's showing whatever we have the investment, whatever we have the saving for future generation, next generation, that saving, that pot should not be empty. We must have always full of investment, so we can help to us, to my close relative, wife, kids, sibling, my parent, or in the distance relative, or someone like my friend has asked to me, yeah, I have the some problem, I have lost my job, I have closed my business, or my business has been due to the some issue. Can you help me? The 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees, 50,000 rupees. That is a separate topic. Whether we have to give or not, that will take decision on the history of that particular person, whether that person has taken any amount in the previous in the history and they have returned or not. That's another part. Okay. But once our pot or our investment is full of, then we are in position to help. Once our pot is empty, even we are thinking we have to help. In spite of that, we are not able to help because we don't have money. So Mahalakshmi is saying, whatever you are earning, whether it is the 10,000 rupees per month, whether it is 10 lakh rupees per month, whether it is 1 crore rupees per month, always you have to keep your investment, always you have to keep your wealth as per your status. So in future, in emergency, you can help yourself as well as others. And in last, as I have told it, flower lotus, that is the uh, you can say ki goddess Lakshmi is the sitting position in the on flower lotus.
Lotus.
So flower lotus is coming in the dirty water, or you can say the bad situation. So we have to learn from the goddess Lakshmi, or you can say the lotus flower. Whatever the situation is coming in our life, like government policy, friends policy, or we have hired some staff, they are not working as per us. So we have to give the best result in the reverse situation, because everyone in life situation never comes favorable. Every time it is a reverse situation. And sad and happiness, it is a part of life. If anybody is saying every time should be happiness in my life, that is not possible. Sad and happiness, it is a part of life, so that we are as the, you can say, the human being working live on the earth, on earth. Otherwise we can be the god and we are staying in the heaven, if we have to enjoy only the happiness. Okay. And in the last, keep always try to neat and clean image, so that if there is a something happen in your something happened problem in your life, in your work, so if you have the honest image, you have the clean image, okay, so your boss, your employer, your family can more trust on you कि ठीक है गलती हो गई, that is the mistake can be done, who will work. Suppose that मैं क्रिकेट खेलता ही नहीं हूँ, आई एम नॉट ए इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर, ओके, मैं कभी जीरो पर आउट ही नहीं होगा. सचिन तेंदुलकर, विराट कोहली, रोहित शर्मा इज प्लेइंग क्रिकेट, तो वही जीरो पर आउट होंगे, वही 100 बनाएंगे, ओके. तो सो वी हैव टू बी ऑनेस्ट in ourselves, as well as we have to must have the neat and clean image. So any other person for that we are working, और जहां पर हम काम कर रहे हैं, they can understand कि no, Mr. Manish or Mr. XYZ have the honest person, and if there is a something wrong happened in that particular work or in that particular activity, ये by mistake हुआ होगा, he is not done the intentionally. So it is the most important thing कि we always have the honest and neat and clean image. That is the whole and soul. And in last, it is the question answer session.
थैंक यू सो मच, दैट वाज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग और प्रेजेंटेशन के साथ और भी क्लियर हो गया. थैंक यू.
Yeah. So at least suppose Nupur ji, you can close live now. And
I think she is busy a little somewhere. It's okay. So anyone has any questions, we can you can ask. किसी को कुछ पूछना है तो, पर आपने इतनी डिटेल में समझाया ना, तो आई थिंक नेसेसरी
कभी
भी
कभी
नहीं है
मुझे क्या लगता है ना
पूछना.
मैम कि anybody is not asking, might be possible या तो मैंने सही में बहुत अच्छा से समझाया, तो that is the good for me
जी.
कि nobody is asking question.
हाँ
Might be
जी.
possible कि चलो ठीक है, पूछ के क्या करना, जो समझाया, तो उसमें ना थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है कि कहीं मेरे समझाने में तो प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है.
नहीं, बहुत अच्छी तरह से एक्सप्लेन किया, और फिर रिकैप भी हो गया ना, तो अच्छी तरह क्लियर हो गया. यस, एनीवन, कोई है क्वेश्चंस किसी के?
And suppose that within the 10 to 15 days, if I got the another chance, so I have the same topic like learning from the Mahalakshmi, that I have given the last topic. Okay. So before that, I have the how we have to create wealth, what is how we have to save the wealth. So if I got the opportunity within the 10 days, because of it,
Definitely, we'll make sure that you get the opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
ये
So we will
तो सबको
I
चाहिए.
will so I will show another side of the learning from goddess Lakshmi.
ठीक है. That sounds really good. हाँ जी. So I think कोई करना नहीं, पूछना नहीं चाहता, तो we can end the program. आप भी busy थे, तो आप करिए अब आप जो करना था.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. So just I am leaving
thank you
here.
so much. हाँ, thank you so much, Manish ji.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you.